Hey guys, what's up? Total Control 871. I want to chime in real fast with a particular news story that I came across. I did just finish up a headline news edition, but I just really wanted to tack this on as a little afterthought. This is Wilmington, Delaware. Delaware State Police investigated a two-vehicle crash which injured several people in Newcastle, Delaware. The crash occurred at shortly before 8 a.m. Tuesday. Police say a 16-year-old was operating a 2005 Ford Escape and was traveling in the southbound direction in the left-hand lane of Route 141 Basin Road in the area of Route 13, Newcastle. For an unknown reason, the escape struck the center median of the roadway and then entered into the northbound lanes of Route 141, where it struck the front end of a 2001 Toyota Tundra, according to investigators. You know what? I can tell you the exact reason why and how this vehicle lost control. I pretty much already said it already. 16 years old, 2005 Ford SUV. Those vehicles of that particular era are notoriously known for being top heavy and having poor stability issues. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Egg Harbor Township Police. They utilize an SUV. I don't know if it's Ford or Dodge, but I couldn't help but notice, with me always arguing about lane width and vehicle width, I couldn't help but notice that their SUVs have very wide wheelbases, and this is probably the reason why the police departments chose to select that type of vehicle, because police vehicles have to travel at high rates of speed and make tight turns. SUVs are already top heavy, they're already top heavy as it is. So selecting one with a very wide wheelbase aids greatly in stability. It's probably why they chose that particular model. Let's see, this goes on to say the driver of the Toyota Tundra, who was properly restrained at the time of the crash, was treated at the scene by Newcastle County paramedics. He was transported to the hospital. Goes on to say the driver of the Escape, as well as 5 other teenagers in his vehicle. Boy, this is so becoming clear as to how this shit happened. Excuse me a minute here. I have to, I gotta flip my burgers. Flip my burgers. Oh, shit. You know what? Hold on. Because I forgot my spatula. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to flip my burgers there. But yeah, 5 teens. 5 teens packed up in this car. And let's read a little bit more here. Let's see. One of the injured was a 17-year-old female who was trapped in the Escape for approximately 45 minutes until she could be extricated. They say state police say the driver of the Ford Escape, that's a 16-year-old, was charged by troopers with failure to remain in a lane of travel. Seems like I spoke about that not too long ago. They were also charged for no proof of motor vehicle insurance, expired registration, and driving without a valid operator license. So this gaggle of teens, no license to have, insurance to hold, just all piled up into the car. Whose car? Who knows? Took off onto the highway because it's such a party. Oh my God, Caleb, did you see that guy back there? He was so old. Oh my God. How do you think he got to be that old? I don't know. Maybe because he wasn't doing dumb shit like this. That's how people get to be fucking old. And apparently you're not going to make it there. And apparently you're going to take people with you to the fucking grave. But it's always a party. It's always one big fucking party. And then your parents will have to pile into the courtroom. impassioned pleas. They're really good kids. They really are, Your Honor. They just made some bad choices. Bad choices. Do you know what a bad choice is? A bad choice is choosing the wrong hair color. You know, a bad choice is laying odds on your on you know, a bad choice is picking the wrong teams in your fucking bracket, okay? Those are bad choices. What these children are doing are fucking killing people. It's always a joke. I know, sounds very cliche. It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. But because you want to break up your monotony, because you're bored, because you need some revelry, because you need some vivation, you know, I don't know, maybe because your parents' income can no longer afford a brand new video game every month to put into your fucking overpriced game system. Now you feel you can entertain yourself by piling into somebody's car, unlicensed, no insurance, and you were speeding. That's why you fucking lost control. In that old ass car, you were fucking speeding because it's a fucking party. It's always a party. Okay. Well, just remember, they party at wakes. Total Control 871.